Hey, you right guys, Coach Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to the finale of American Horror Story Season 9. I've enjoyed this season, to be fair. I think this definitely had ups and downs. The last episode was definitely kind of one of those down moments for me, but I'm gonna hope that it just kind of ends on a strong note with this final episode. And to be fair to American Horror Story, it typically does end on a really good episode most of the time, so hopefully with this one it does as well. But like I said, definitely had ups and downs with this season. I felt like the presentation of it and cinematography and like the soundtrack and all that stuff was really well done. There were parts where it did feel like an old school slasher film, which was really cool. One of my big problems with it was the characters. I never really connected too much with any of them. I felt like Mr. Jingles has been really well fleshed out. I like that he wasn't just the typical serial killer like we thought he was going to be from episode 1. They actually kind of put a bit of a spin on his character and changed him up a bit. So I like what they did with Mr. Jingles. And Montana, I feel like, is the character that I just liked out of the main crew. And Brooke's okay as well. But other than that, I feel like all the other cast, I just don't care about them. Like, if they live, die, I really don't care. And that's been my biggest flaw with this season, for sure. Because there's been other episodes of American Horror Story where all the characters for me just stand out, and I like majority of them, whereas here it's like the majority I don't like. So yeah, like I said, overall, it's been an entertaining season. Not the best. It's still not up there with... Some people are saying this is the best season of American Horror Story. I personally wouldn't agree with that, but it's each to their own with this kind of show. So yeah, overall, decent. Well, give it a rating at the end after this episode. So yeah, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. If you want the uncut reaction to this episode and the rest for American Horror Story, then link to the Patreon page will of course be down below. But for now, my friends, the big finale. Let's go. Oh, what to La La Land.
Camp Redwood.
Who's this? 2019. Oh god. Someone definitely died in there then. There's still blood in there. Man, no one even cleared this up. It's left here.
What's that? In your hand?
Hey, Montana's still around.
What year is this?
Are you serious?
Just tell me, asshole.
I'm trying to find out what happened to my father.
Who is his
I know
father?
he was here. And my name is Bobby Richter.
Bobby.
Oh, yeah, Bobby.
Mr. Jingle's son.
Mad. Okay, I like that. I like that. That was gone to 2019.
I know this sounds crazy, but you look just like...
Like this Montana person.
Oh, yep, that's me.
Aerobics is kind of a joke these days.
Oh, she'll hate that.
Man, did you break into this camp just to break my heart? That is the saddest thing I've ever heard.
You have an enormous...
Personality? Hey.
Yeah, Will Schuster, you got that.
I've also been receiving checks all my life sent anonymously. And I think
Who's
it's
getting the
him. I think he's been
checks?
sending me
It can't be
money
Mr.
all these
Jingles.
years, and I just...
Here, shoot me.
Oh, in the head. I got shot in the pecker once, stung like a bitch.
Ugh, you're such a pussy. Come on!
Mad.
Oh, knife! Stab me, come on!
What is going on? And then they're gonna come back and he'll believe him.
You are the world's worst assistant.
I wouldn't say the worst.
Yo!
Clean this up. I have something I have to do.
Okay, just casual.
You are true evil. And I love myself
True
because I'm
evil.
but this is my redemption song.
Yeah, go on then. Do it, Will.
And I am filing for divorce.
Trevor,
Trevor.
get away.
Yo!
You're on the other side of the property line.
Oh, wait, yeah.
If you die here, dead is all you'll ever be. And you will never see that bitch again.
Oh shit. That's sad. That's sad.
Trevor! Trevor!
He's not dead yet.
Trevor, can you hear me? Please, you can't die out there. Please!
He's got to crawl into Camp Redwood.
Come on, maybe just a few more feet.
Imagine if he... Well, we know he makes it in, but imagine.
You're not gonna make it. Leave him alone! You already took my brother. Don't you dare take the best dick that happened to me!
Oh, she helped him in. Mad. There you go, he gets to live here forever.
Why would you help me?
Because I'm not like you.
You saved me, babe.
And it's back like that. Boom.
All that hatred had turned me into a terrible person. And I didn't want to be like that anymore. I decided all the killing had to stop.
Is that why she didn't kill Tommy? What the fuck?
Die, bitch.
Wrecked. Going, Will.
Ramirez was a different monster.
Didn't he come back though? Won't they just keep coming back?
Is that you?
So, where's Billy?
He's coming.
Oh, all the ghosts.
This is my redemption, dickwad. I'm gonna be the one to end you.
What? You just got wrecked. You blood.
Supposed to be.
Yo! That would hurt. Jesus! He's still alive. What the fuck?
If we were gonna keep Beazelfuck from fully reincarnating the prick, Ramirez was gonna need to be under constant supervision. So for 30 straight years, that's exactly what we've given him.
Really?
A literal death watch. There are
My-
30 souls here. We all take turns.
Oh God!
Give me strength to devour.
Wow.
All you're ever gonna feel is pain.
That's a grim existence for 30 years. This should be Margaret getting this. Wow.
So,
Wow.
I'm not leaving. Not until I find him.
Well, good luck with that one, chap. Did he get dragged underwater?
You'll open Pandora's box, which you will never want to close.
You two are idiots. You two are idiots! He's gonna be mad as well.
I have to try.
Yo!
Keep it moving, sweetheart!
Jesus. Daddy! How? Let's go ball back instantly.
Find the medical director and you'll get your answer. Go, Bobby!
Yeah, get out of there. Go back to stabbing. What the fuck?
Margaret, boo!
It is finally time for her to die. Yo, let's go. I'm still waiting for that wood chipper scene. That had blood in. Who's gonna be the one to do it? Go on, bro. Yo! No way did Brooke die. Brooke got shot, dude!
Take her.
No, we can talk about this. Just tell me what you want.
Your head on a stick.
Oh, please. Yes. Yes, please. Oh my god.
Way ahead of you, Mags.
Right.
Shoot her over the property line.
Thank God. Thank God. Nice.
Ah, this is so gratifying.
This is like the best episode of the season. Yo, she deserves this. I don't give a fuck.
Telling you the truth is the least I can do.
I mean, for the money. The
Oh,
checks.
yeah.
This time I thought it was my dad sending them, but it was you, wasn't it?
I don't know what you're talking
Wait,
about.
what?
I never sent you anything.
Maybe Brooke didn't die. Yup. Mad. Is she meant to be 50? Emma Robertson's 50 looks like 30. What the fuck? There you go.
I don't want to die here.
You ain't gonna die, you're gonna leave!
Deserve better. You always have.
Oh, he's kind of cute in this moment.
I'm sorry you have to stay here. You don't deserve this either.
Mad.
Thank you.
Oh, that's cute.
We're bonded for life. We're the ones that got away.
final girls. That's what the episode should have been. I mean, that kind of would have spoiled that she survived, but...
I guess we're both the final girl.
There you go.
Hello. I'm sorry, did I scare you?
Wait, Margaret?
So you couldn't come back.
Well, technically I died a second before the chipper spit me out on the other side.
Oh.
To kill you!
To kill you!
Found my son.
Ruined. As if Margaret was around. What the fuck?
She'll be back. We have to get you out of here now.
Mr. Jingles is just here now.
Why did you come back here? I was never a parent to you. You're wrong. You did what all good parents do. You
that's kinda
sacrificed
cute.
yourself for your child. I just had to come back and say thank you. And no, I will always love you. That's all that matters, okay?
Nah! Ruin a moment, Margaret.
I'm the final girl.
Oh, shut up, Margaret. Can someone kill her? Oh, God.
Please, there is no such thing.
Fair play. I mean, Margaret will just come back again in about 5 seconds.
Take her. Get out of here and never come back. But don't forget us. Tell
Are they going to do what they did
children and we'll live on forever.
and just bludgeon it?
Babies will never die.
This is the death we deserve for Margaret again. Oh, dude, that's cool. GG's. To be fair, like the whole ghost aspect to it was something I hated at the start, but as time's gone on, I kind of like it. No, I want to see Margaret get bludgeoned. AHS 1984. No after credits? No. Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode... What? Episode 9? Episode 9? Episode 9 of American Horror Story Season 9. Well, to be fair, the best episode of the entire season. That episode was really good. That might be one of my favourite American Horror Story episodes in general, to be honest. Like, not just the best episode of this season, but it ended everything nicely. The only loose end, kind of, I'd say, is Margaret still running around. And the Night Stalker, would he still be around as well? Because did they recapture him? Like, they were beating him, so I'm guessing they just kind of took him back to what they were originally doing with him anyway, I guess. And I'm guessing they'll do the same with Margaret. So I'll say that's what happens to them too, and I'll be satisfied with that. But yeah, I really enjoyed the episode. It was a nice, like I say, conclusion to this season, which still had ups and downs for sure. I think it started off very strong, the first few episodes, then the middle kind of slowed down. The episode before this and the episode before that were two of the slowest ones, at least for me. Basically, I think it's from that point where Mr. Jingles left Camp Redwood to the episode where he came back, like that whole middle section, just, I don't know, it didn't interest me too much. And like I said, the whole ghost thing was something that I just did not like in the show. But then this episode, I don't know, it kind of had a nice feel to it, like with all the ghost side of stuff. So it's not, I think if I rewatch this season, which I probably won't, but if I were to rewatch it at some point, I feel like that aspect of the show would be something that I wouldn't hate straight away. But like I said, I even said in the reaction when I said I didn't like the whole ghost side of it, that they could make use of it later down the season. I wasn't to know at that point, and to me it feels like they did. And even at the end, like seeing Mr. Jingles with Bobby and his mum, them just kind of being happy and standing there together, I guess maybe happy days for everyone in a way. I mean, they're trapped at Camp Redwood still, so you know they're gonna be there for all of eternity, which is kind of grim. But I mean, at least they have each other in a way. Brooke made it out alive, so that's kind of cool. And everyone else is still pretty much trapped there, just torturing the Night Stalker and Margaret for all of eternity, which I like the idea of. I'll be happy with that. Like the wood chipper scene was so good, and then the scene where the Night Stalker kept waking up and they were just all stabbing him and shit, that was so good. And I really liked Bobby, the older Bobby, Mr. Jingles' son. I thought he was a pretty cool character for like the one episode thing. Like when it cut to 2019, I was like, oh, we're going to see what kind of happened. but then it turns out he was Mr. Jingles' son, so obviously that added a lot more to it than if he's just some randomer coming around to see what happened. So yeah, overall this episode, I'm honestly going to give it an 8.8 out of 10. I'm going to go just below a 9 with this one. I think it was definitely the best episode of this season. One of the best American Horror Story episodes of all time. You know what? I'm going to give it a 9. I'm going to give it a 9 because I don't really have like a major flaw with it. It's definitely not a 10, but I'd give it a 9 out of 10 just to clear it. It will be up there as some of the best American Horror Story episodes, at least for me. I really liked it. But still, my only thing was like the characters I didn't love too much. But Montana carried it. Trevor was decent, to be fair. Mr. Jingles was really good, and Brooke. I'd say those 4. Not so much Trevor, but Trevor in some parts. But those 3 mainly really held up this season. So yeah, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching though. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what this episode and season down below in the comments. Rating for the season as a whole. That's tricky. I'd probably go a 7.2 out of 10. There were some really good episodes in there. Like I said, the ending was particularly strong, but there's still a few episodes in there that were very slow. I felt like if this was 5 episodes long, it would without a doubt be the best season of American Horror Story. Maybe. If it should have been like 5, 6 episodes. It felt like 9. There were parts where it really started to drag out. But if there are 5 episodes and just built on the characters a bit more, I felt like I would have enjoyed it a lot more. So I wouldn't say it was high as an 8, but I wouldn't say it was lower than a 7. I still think it was good. So I'll go 7.2 out of 10 for the season and a 9 for this episode. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of it, and I'll see you next season, I guess. I think it has been renewed for season 10, so I'll see you next year for season 10. Until then.